Yeah, good one. How you doing? Yeah, I've got a beloved Muslim here called Naz. Naz, right?
We know him.
Just going to start a discussion about the authenticity of the Quranic revelation and whether it's from God or not. You agree to have this discussion?
Let's have it next week then. Because it's a big topic and you can ask me anything.
Okay, can I ask you any question then?
I don't mind off camera, it's fine, but I just feel it's unfair since I'm not prepared, but you obviously you've
What do you think? Okay, I'm not going to talk about the authenticity of the Quran. I want to ask you an off-the-cuff question. Muhammad is dead, right?
I believe he's alive because in the Quran in chapter 2 it says, do not say those that have died in the path of God as dead, but nay, they are alive and God sustains them. So like we believe in life after death. We don't believe in like, is it Sheol? In the Bible there's a place called Sheol, which is like where you end up. But our idea is that spiritually you still remain alive. So we believe like spiritually the prophets are still alive and we're always God.
So do you believe that Muhammad he's in the spirit somewhere now? Is he in Jannah? Where is he now?
We're not told the how.
You don't know where he is. Where is he?
Like we know we believe in the afterlife, but the afterlife is something that no eye, no ear has ever thought of.
Where is he now? Where is he?
So we're saying
his body's in the grave, right?
We were saying he's with God, but he's buried in Medina, just like
he's with God in spirit.
Yeah.
So he's with Allah now. That's what you believe.
It's like how do you understand the story of the Gospel of Luke?
No.
So you know when Lazarus passes away, he goes in the afterlife and he sees Abraham in his bosom. But where is that place? Where is that location? The Bible doesn't tell us. But we believe in faith, even though the Bible doesn't tell us the how. But we believe in faith that he is spiritually with God. And so he asked Abraham.
Question about Muhammad. I think it should be very easy.
Yeah, but let him make his point. It's okay. It won't be the same.
Okay.
Because when he's talking about Lazarus now, but that's fine. You see, when Lazarus returned to his body,
he doesn't return.
Hold on. Now you made your point. Let me speak now.
Okay.
You made a comparison with Lazarus. When Lazarus returned to his body, it was Jesus who commanded his spirit to come back. Now wait. Hold on a minute. Lazarus, who was resurrected from the tomb.
Oh no, not that Lazarus.
Which Lazarus?
The one in Luke chapter 11.
Right where he.
It's about the rich.
The poor man.
Yeah, he dies. He ends up in a bad place.
He's in the bosom of the Father.
So he asked Abraham, allow me to go back, so I can warn my family about this terrible thing. But they say they have Moses and the prophets with them.
I understand. That's a misunderstanding.
Yeah.
So let's talk about.
Abraham is spiritually alive, but we don't know where or the location or the how. But we believe in faith. Like what?
Okay, let's cut the line flat. You die, right? Now, how do you come back into your body? Does Allah decide that your spirit comes back into your body, or do you decide? And if you decide, would you not be making yourself equal with Allah? Hear the question again. You die. Your spirit leaves your body. You, as a spirit, come back into your body. How? Is it by your power or by the power of Allah? And if it's by your power, would that not be shirk? Because only Allah could command the spirit to come back into a body. I don't believe Allah is God. I'm just using Allah as a point.
Allah is the Arabic name for God.
Right.
Used by Christians and Jews and atheists.
Do you understand my question?
I understand it. Yeah.
Right. So you die.
So my belief is that God has
No,
power.
you need to answer my question.
Yeah.
My question is, how would you come back into your body? Surely only Allah could put you back into your body. Is that not correct?
Of course, yes.
What if you put yourself back into your body, that would make you equal to Jesus. Or it would create a partner with Allah, because it would make you have power with Allah to return to your body without Allah's leave, wouldn't it?
God can perform miracles through his prophets. So like Moses, he said he parted the sea. That didn't make Moses a partner with God, but God gave Moses the power to perform that miracle, so as a sign for the people to believe and follow Moses. Acts chapter 2,
Did you hear my
verse
question?
22.
Did you hear my question now?
So your question
My question was, what power would decide for your spirit to come back into your body if you died? Your power or God's power?
Nothing happens without the permission of God.
Right, but if you did it, that would make you partners with Allah, would it not?
If God gave me the ability, so like he's now giving me the power and ability to...
If God stated that it was by his leave, yeah, but what if you just did it by yourself? That would make you partners with Allah.
Independent of God.
Yeah.
Then yes, we don't believe in equal with God. There's no one equal to God.
Let me read you something. What do you think about this? The hadith is Sunan Abu Dawud. Okay?
I don't know your name. I'm not.
Cain, yes. Sunan Abu Dawud, one of the Sahih hadiths.
You're mistaken.
One of the premier hadiths.
You're mistaken.
One of the 6 scholars.
It's one of the premier hadiths. Right, okay. See, they can heckle. The book is called. The book is called
Do you know the manuscript?
15 Hadith 6. Right? I'll read you another reference. 15 Hadith 1402.
He also has a manuscript reference as well.
Let me read you the Hadith reference. Let me read you the Hadith reference, and then you can go from there.
Don't be child, like asking for manuscripts. If you are asking
Now, narrated. Listen to
get off the
this.
Quran and get...
Do not get sidetracked. Do not get sidetracked because of the fear that's coming now. Do not get sidetracked. I'm going to read it to the camera. Let me read it to the camera.
Let me just get the heckler.
Let me read it to the camera. Now, this is narrated Abu Huraira. The Prophet,
Abu Huraira, remember? You love
the
him.
Prophet said, if any one of you greets me, Allah returns my soul to me and I respond to the greeting. Now I'm asking you, do you believe that when you do salah and you send blessings on the Prophet, do you believe that his spirit comes back into his body?
According to this
hadith.
I don't know the status of this hadith.
I'm asking if you believe that his spirit comes back into his body in the grave and he returns your greeting.
Ask him to give you the explanation of the hadith.
You're the Muslim, you give me the explanation.
Don't waste the time with
You're the Muslim,
What you do?
you're the Muslim, you give me the explanation.
You don't understand.
I'm a Christian, you're
What you
Muslim,
do? What you do, bro?
enlighten the Christian.
No, what you do? You
don't want to give me the enlightenment. The reason he doesn't want to give me the enlightenment because he's got no answer as usual. So now what they're doing is dragging away the guy that I'm debating because he can't answer the question. Right? And if he can answer the question, you're very welcome to step in and do it. He's very welcome to step in and answer the question.
We've got people from the
This hadith is saying.
From Dawah.
This hadith is saying. This is another day in Hyde Park. Another day in Hyde Park.
Okay, this is how Muslims are getting answers.
What's the explanation?
Give him all the tricks that he can have. I just want an answer.
Can you please answer the question?
Yeah, I'm haram, but he's standing here. I'm haram, but he's standing here. If I'm haram, you shouldn't be standing here. Why are you standing here if I'm haram? Yeah, to speak to. What's haram? I've got a Muslim asking me what haram is.
I don't waste my time with you.
Right, exactly. So why are you here? Right. Have you got an answer, brother? Have you got an answer? Do you believe that when you pray and send blessings on the Prophet, that his spirit comes back into his body and he returns your greeting? Do you believe that?
I mean,
The Prophet said it.
I don't know if the Prophet did actually say that.
This is Sunan Abu Dawud, book 15, 1402.
And the manuscript.
Anybody can look up this reference. I'm asking if you believe
But there may
what
be
this hadith
different
said.
words in the manuscripts as well.
So what happened to the chain?
This is the kind of rubbish that their knockoff prophet said, right? They were ashamed of it. Like 1400 years ago, the Bedouins were illiterate. They had no idea what was going on. So Muhammad could spout any rubbish to them, and they go, "Oh, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, beautiful." And then they just lap it up. But now we're in 2019. Now we're in 2019. I'm asking the questions that any sensible person would ask, and they can't answer. Rather, they would drag people away from answering the question. I'm asking a Muslim to answer me. What Muslim here believes that when they send blessings on the Prophet, that his spirit comes back into his body and he returns the greeting?
So are you going to answer the question?
Okay, no answer. This is why you need to come to Jesus Christ. Because if you ask any questions about our Lord Jesus Christ, we have the answers. Because the truth stands firm. It stands firm. It doesn't run away. It doesn't change the subject. It doesn't heckle. It doesn't do anything but confirm the truth. No Muslim is answering my question.
Can we just acknowledge
No Muslim is answering my question.
taking people
All Muslims
away?
here, you had a knockoff prophet. One you could buy for £5 for a pound in the back of a lorry. That's what he expected you to believe his nonsense. Wake up, this is 2019. This is 2019. How can you believe a man that was bewitched and suicidal? What kind of a prophet, right? If he's a prophet of God, gets so depressed, not once, continually taking a trek up a mountain to throw himself off. Somebody point out one prophet from the Bible that was suicidal. How would God allow his prophet to be suicidal over and over again? What kind of a prophet is this? Do you believe that your God has two right hands? I'm going to ask this Muslim. Muhammad told every Muslim that Allah has two right hands. Now, which Muslim can step forward and confirm to me that his God is not a pagan God? Because what God has two right hands? Who agrees that Allah has two right hands? No one, because it's stupid. And every Muslim is believing a stupid prophet that says stupid things. Jesus spoke the truth. You can't refute one thing he said. He said, I'm the way, the truth, and the life. Believe in me, many false prophets have gone out into the world, and Muhammad was one of them. He's told Muslims that Allah has two right hands. Allah looks like this. What Muslim believes Allah looks like this? Come on, you're Muslims, Orthodox Muslims. You're jihadists, come on. Right, exactly. Listen. Step forward.
He's talking shit, mate. You're talking shit.
All they can do is say, liar, liar.
Shit.
Talking rubbish. They can't come and defend their God. Muslims, listen. I know you were born.
You're a hate preacher. That's all you are.
I hate Islam. Because you're going to hell if you keep following him. You're going to hell.
You're a hate preacher.
Somebody shouting from the back here. Somebody shouting from the back here. Always make shoulder. That's how confident he is. Always make shoulder. Come on, step forward, sir. Defend your God. Defend your God. Right, I'm going to ask again. Come on, Muslims. Muslims. What Muslim believes that their God looks like this? Two right hands. What Muslim believes that?
The Quran says it.
Would you like to read the hadith? I'm going to read the hadith for everybody.
And quote where it's from as well, okay?
Yeah, I'll quote the reference.
Read the Arabic as well, okay?
He's saying it's hadith. He's not saying it's a Quran.
Guys, I'm only doing this to show you how stupid this prophet was. And you're born as a Muslim, so you just taught to protect it like parrot fashion. I can understand, but you need to be brave enough to admit that some of the rubbish this man spoke to you lot about 2,000 years ago is rubbish. Now here's the hadith. This is Sahih Sunan an-Nasai, book 14.
What?
This is one of the.
Listen, I want this
He wants to shout me down. This is a Muslim tactic. They want to shout me down.
Is that a friend of yours?
Do you want the reference?
Is that a friend of yours?
Do you want the reference or you just want to shout?
Wait,
Right. I'm going to book 49, hadith 1.
By who?
A different reference for the same book, Sunan al-Nasai, is volume 6, book 49, 5381. Now listen to what your prophet said. The prophet said, those who are just and fair will be with Allah, Most High, on thrones of light, at the right hand of the Most Merciful. Those who are just in their rulings and in their dealings with their families, and those of what they are in charge. Muhammad said in the hadith, and both of his hands are right hands. Who believes that? Come on, Muslims. Come on.
What hadith? What hadith?
Come on, Muslims.
What's the hadith?
You have the seed of the prophets. He's a knockoff prophet. You need to come to the way, the truth, and the life, and that's Jesus Christ. He died for the sins of mankind, and Muhammad came along 600 years later and said it didn't happen. And he said things like this, and you believe him. He said things like this, and you believe him. No. He's got you living a life of fear, just like he did.
Yeah,
He's got you living a life of fear.
Yeah, we're faithful.
Muhammad was so paranoid, right? He convinced you, right, to be afraid of the devil. The Christians, the spirits are subject to us. The devil flees when we resist him. He flees when we resist him. But Muhammad has convinced every Muslim that the devil sleeps in your nose. You're the biggest. You believe the devil sleeps in your nose? Do you believe the devil sleeps in your nose? The devil sleeps in every Muslim's nose. It urinates in their ear. And the toilet is haunted.
Talk about Christianity. Don't talk about
Do you believe your toilet is haunted? He's laughing. A Muslim laughing. Do you believe your toilet is haunted? Do you believe your toilet? No answer. Do you believe your toilet is haunted? No answer. Do you believe your toilet is haunted? You do.
Listen, you're Christian.
No, that's a genuine answer. No, I appreciate this man. He's answered me. He don't want to. Do you believe that? Are you scared to go in your toilet? Are you scared to go in your toilet? You're not. But you believe it's haunted. But you believe it's haunted.
You worship a doll.
Okay, listen.
Why do you worship a dolly? A white dolly on a cross.
Change the subject.
A white dolly on the cross. That's the biggest
Right.
knockoff.
Now this is the thing. All right, listen. This man has admitted. This man has admitted. Good luck to him that his toilet is haunted. All right, let me ask him.
Suck your mum. I'll put that on.
That's Islam. Don't touch your camera. Don't touch.
Brother, it's fine.
Come on, this is a lady. How dare you? This is Islam. When they have no answer, they're embarrassed to their prophet. They're ashamed of their prophet. They get violent.
You worship a doll.
Best you got. Just me and Jesus right here. I want a courageous Muslim. The best you got. And it's not about a battle of flesh and blood.
You worship a
spirit and truth. So step forward and defend your prophet. None. No. You ask me a question after you answer mine.
I don't have a good knowledge.
Then don't step forward. Learn about your religion. Learn about your religion.
Shut up.
Don't tell her to shut up. How can you? This is the man.
With you.
This is the man.
No.
This is the man.
And my religion, it's not allowed to speak
Don't you think that's rude?
with guests. Not allowed to speak with
Why is everyone surrounding me? Well, listen, because the truth is here. Jesus is here. Jesus is here. Hallelujah. And he lives in me. He lives in me. Hallelujah. And he promised to set you free from this rubbish. To set you free from you want. You can insult my mother if you like. It makes no difference to me. Give me the best shot you got. But your prophet was a I'll tell you what your prophet was. He was a thieving, raping, murdering, epileptic, paranoid, schizophrenic, cross-dressing, child molesting, idol worshipping, demon possessed, suicidal, psychopath. That's your prophet.
This is what you worship. This is a knockoff. Wait.
Are you willing to?
This is a knockoff. This is a knockoff. That's what you call a knockoff.
Right, we don't believe Jesus is white. No Muslim, no Christian believes Jesus is white. That's what we mean. Jesus was a Jew. He was dark skinned. And it's not about the appearance on the outside, it's about the appearance on the inside.
So why do you worship this then?
Get it right, Muslims.
Why do you worship this?
Get it right.
Why do you worship that?
Jesus was a Jew. I choose white. No answer. I choose white. I choose white. Jesus was a Jew.
This is what you worship.
Nothing. Nothing.
Your church.
He has nothing. Brother. He has nothing.
We know he's a hater, man. You're just a hater. I swear, brother, we are a hater.
I hate Islam.
You come here,
and
you're
I'm
a
here to
hater.
set you free by exposing the filth and the rubbish in your book.
That's what you worship. You worship that. That's a knockoff. That is a knockoff. Jesus never looked like that.
Exactly. He was a Jew. He was brown, dark skinned. And Jesus said, it is not about the circumcision of the flesh. It is about the circumcision of the heart. It is not what. That's all they have. They have no knowledge. God bless them. They are like parrot fashion. The imams tell them, if you can't answer a question, you're a liar. That's what they do.
But your God is circumcised.
Who is willing to answer my question?
I will.
Shut it up. Are you willing to answer me? Hallelujah. Now, okay.
Wait, guys.
Listen to the logic of Islam. Sir, step forward, please. Thank you, finally. We have a Muslim willing to defend his prophet. Don't shake my... Why shouldn't you shake my hand? I'm unclean.
Can we have...
Don't do wudu before you speak to me.
Can we have a civilized discussion?
Don't do wudu.
Brother, what's your question?
Go clean your ass first, then we talk. Go wash your ass, mate. Wash your ass, mate.
The wonderful Islam welcoming people to it. The mouth of Islam, wonderful Islam. Right. Now, sir, let me ask you.
What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do? Listen, let me finish. What's your problem between
Why are you stepping in front of this guy?
Christianity and the Muslim? What's your problem?
I'll tell you what my problem. I'm speaking to this guy.
Come on,
I'm speaking to this guy.
we don't need this.
My problem is Muhammad was a false prophet.
Listen.
That's my problem. And I've got every right to be here.
We believe the
Speaker's corner. It's free speech. Don't tell me what my problem is. My problem is that you're lost and you're blind. And you need to be set free in the name of Jesus.
You do not believe in Jesus. Brother, what's your question, brother?
We're not afraid of them. We're not stop talk for them.
You answer about Jesus being...
Not move for them neither.
Answer him.
Can you answer the point about Jesus being circumcised?
Okay. Now we were discussing about the toilet being haunted. What? Yeah, Muhammad said your toilet is haunted.
Oh,
Because you have to enter the toilet with your right foot. Is that not right? And you have to say
It's left, you muppet.
Is it left or right?
It's left. Do your research, you muppet. It's left.
Okay.
Yeah, it's left. But
You know the truth.
But you're coming out with so much shit.
Left or right is not the problem.
Right.
Step forward.
You're lying about
Or is it
everything.
left? Is it left?
You're lying about this. You're lying about
I'm not
everything.
lying.
That's it. You're a liar. I'm not talking. Where's your evidence? Where's your evidence?
Let him come
talking to him. He's talking to him. He's talking to him. He's not talking to you.
You're making the claim.
Why do you step into the toilet?
Where's your evidence?
Wait, bro. Why do you step into the toilet with your left foot?
Where's the evidence?
Tell everybody,
Where's the
why do you step into the toilet with your left?
Because we follow something called the Sunnah of Prophet.
Okay, listen to what this man is saying. He's a Muslim.
Guys,
Listen to him.
the question? The question is why do
Why do you step into the toilet with your left foot?
toilet?
Yeah, but let this man answer.
This is the level of your intelligence, toilet.
Will you answer the question? Will you answer the question? Answer the question. Your prophet spoke about it. He's the level of his intelligence because he spoke about it and he put it in your sunnah.
The reason you follow it, guys, especially Muslims, do not interpret it.
Okay, answer. So everybody can hear. Speak up so everybody can hear.
Allah says in the Quran, "Kul inna salati wa nusuki wa mahyaya wa mamati lillahi rabbil alamin." What does this mean? It means say that my life and my death, my rituals, everything belongs to Allah. Part of being, let me shut up. Sorry, Yani. Part of I don't have to. Part of it is we follow the way of Allah and He commanded us to follow the way of the Prophet. This is like saying, why did the disciples follow Jesus? Why did they obey His commands to do X, Y, and Z? Because that is what an obedient believer must do. This is not about going with your left or right. It's not about which direction of...
stands for Muhammad
Hold on, let him finish. Let him finish. Let him finish. Let him talk. Let him finish.
It's not about which
Let the man finish. Let the man finish.
which direction, not about which direction of the Qibla you face. These are just commandments so that we are tested to see if we are submissive to Allah or not. We follow God or not. Did the disciples follow Jesus? Yes, they did.
Right.
Do we follow Muhammad and the prophets? Yes, we do.
Okay.
Yes.
So basically, this man is saying is that they are following the best example, and Muhammad is the best example. So what Muhammad did, they follow to be a good Muslim. Am I correct?
Yes.
Right. That's not my question. My question was, why do you step into the toilet with your left?
I answered you.
What would happen if you step in with your right? Okay. Why did Muhammad step in with his left?
Can I answer?
No. No.
can answer.
Why did Muhammad? No, wait. Let's move it on from there. I'll tell you why Muhammad stepped in with his left.
Can I answer?
Do you have an answer? Are you willing to let this man answer the question? Tag team, I don't mind.
The book we believe in
Will you have a tactic
clearly
yourself?
mentions what you Allah, what you Rasul, obey Allah and obey the messenger.
That's what he just said. So you're coming in and you're repeating what he
It's the
said.
commandment of Allah.
No,
that
no,
case,
It's the
can I
prophet,
take over?
even if he...
Okay, let's move it on from there. I'll tell you why Muhammad stepped in with his left, because he had these phobias. Because he said that.
Wait. That's bullshit.
Oh, prove it. I don't speak for no reason. Now you spoke. I'm going to speak now. Now,
Do you even know what
the prophet said, you can confirm this, that if you go into your toilet is haunted, so you need to say Bismillah before you enter the toilet. And if you
That's what he said.
You know nothing, man. You just come around.
We believe, but I will answer you.
Guys,
can I answer?
don't be like childish. Don't you say prayer before you enter
First
the
of all,
toilet.
what you are referring to is the presence of the jinn, of which...
You are hiding the
now listen, let me read. Let me confirm what I'm saying, and then you can come back to it.
But you have like basic information which you're missing.
Wait. Now this is.
Don't do that.
Listen. This is sister.
No, sorry, he's just being ugly. He can't just
Step over this way then.
He just can't blow me.
Can we have a
So do you want
civilized
to step
Don't
around?
ever blow me.
part of a civilized discussion is not to insult people.
Okay, but let me make my point. Right? Now, I have a Sheikh Ibn Uthaymeen.
Okay, me, yes.
Sheikh Ibn Uthaymeen.
Heard you once. Okay.
Right? I'm sure if anybody knows about Islam, they know who the Sheikh is. Let me make my point.
Yes.
Now, this is what he says, right? The benefit of saying Bismillah is that it conceals a person. The benefit of seeking refuge with Allah is that one is turning to Allah from evil and from the male and female devils. For this place is filthy. He's talking about the toilet. Yeah, listen. And filthy place is the abode of those who are evil. So it is the abode of the devils. Thus it is appropriate if one wants to enter the toilet to say Abu Bial, whatever it is, right? I seek refuge with Allah from evil and from the male and female devils so that he will not be harmed by evil or by the evil souls. Now, That is the reason why you listen.
Get to the point.
Let me make my point. My point is this: the reason you say Bismillah, right, is that because the toilet is haunted, when you say Bismillah, the devil can't see you. It conceals you.
Where's Bismillah? Where?
It just said it. I've just read the reference. I just read the reference. Now I'm going to read and confirm this. I'm going to read and confirm this by Tirmidhi.
It doesn't matter. Look, can I answer you? It doesn't matter if it's Bismillah, A'udhu Billah.
They don't want to hear. The reason they don't want to hear is because it's too damning for them. They can't handle Islam looking like a pile of rubbish. Right. I have a question after this. I'm going to confirm about being concealed, right, in the toilet from devils by saying Bismillah. In Tirmidhi, it says that the Prophet, it says,
You're speaking nonsense.
narrated by Abi Talib, right? That the Messenger of Allah, blessings be Allah upon him, a screen will be placed between the eyes of the jinn and the arwah of the sons of Adam when one of them enters the toilet and he says Bismillah.
Now can I ask
Right, now you have, now wait. This is my question. Yes, my question is this. If you say Bismillah to conceal yourself in the toilet, what can you say outside the toilet and conceal yourself?
I have a very good...
Oh, they've gone quiet. They're running away. This is the idiocy of your prophet. This is the idiocy of your prophet. Leave Islam. I love these guys. They hate their prophet looking like a donut, but he was a 14th century donut because he said things like this. They need to leave Islam.
Respond. I have not run away.
They need to leave Islam and come to Jesus. Or is this Muslim willing to answer the question? Why can't you stay outside the toilet?
I will answer you. First of all, do not act like a fool, okay?
Don't tell me how to act. I'll act any way I wish. Right?
You asked the question.
Stand on one leg. Exactly. Don't tell a man how to act. Right?
Do not be a...
Now I'm just gonna round this off. Right? This is the problem with Muslims. They need Jesus Christ. My heart goes out to them. They're in disarray. Come to the way, the truth, and the life. Hallelujah. And you'll live forevermore. Come out of the 14th century into 2019. Jesus lives.
You posed a question.
You're calling me a liar. They couldn't even defend their prophet.
I cannot stand.
I'm here. Whoa.
Wait, he went away.
How you doing, bro?
By the way.
Why did you run away? Stand up like a man and don't...
Does anybody...
What was the question? You were running away. Run away.
Apparently there's still juice left in the camera. That's good. If you can say... If they could say Bismillah to conceal themselves from jinn in the toilet, why can't they say outside the toilet and conceal themselves 24/7?
Let me answer it. You said why? You say he's going to